Guys, Dave Pinson here, Philippine Bible Ministry. So Paul says in Romans 15:18 that I would not dare preach anything that God has not done through me. God has not done in and through me. I will not preach things to you that are just ideas that I have not attained. In other words, he's saying. And this is very strong to me. Book of Romans is amazing. I had a bunch of ideas that I wrote down to do videos on and possibly sermons on from the book of Romans. It's an amazingly powerful book. One of the most powerful books in the Bible, I think. A lot of people agree with me. There's some people, I can't remember who it was, one of the dead guys, Martin Luther maybe, who read it every month or every day. Some people would read it all the time because the book of Romans is salvation and the law and grace and overcoming sin. And there's just so much stuff in there. It's one of the most powerful books in the scripture. So, anyway, so Paul says, I would not dare to preach anything that I have not lived, that I have not done. And so I think that's very powerful, and I think that is something that touches on me sometimes. If I'm preaching about overcoming sin that I have not overcome, I have a hard time. I would just tell them that. I would just be honest about it, right? So I think it's very important to keep us humble, right? To stay in Him as I'm learning to stay in Him and let Him overcome these things, and then listen to Him when He says, how do we do it? How do we do it? How do we? Because the wages of sin is death. So any sin in your heart, or, and also just anything that God's called you to do, if you haven't completed A, B, or C, then don't go telling about people that A, B, C is going to be done. Like I said in the other video, we don't know how God's going to do things. We just know what He has done, right? And we know what He's done in us, and so we just trust Him and hang on to Him and lean on Him. So, um, yeah, that's all I got. This is a 2 minute another 2 minute video. Lately, it's been weird. I've had these 2 minute videos. But yeah, be careful. Be careful what you say. Don't be making promises to people that you haven't lived through, as a teacher, right? You can't really teach what you don't know. So therefore, to wit, ergo, stay with what you know, and then let God make you, and then tell everyone what He's done. Preach Christ and Him crucified. God bless you guys. That's out for now.